why don't we start off with you? Tell us what this is all about.
So firstly, apologies for disturbing this, and firstly, a great welcome to my dear friend Abdullah Al-Hashmi, who's been a strong supporter of India Global Forum over the years, and we've become very good friends, and so I'm glad to have you on the IGF stage here and speaking to our audiences around the world as well. So the announcement that I'm really pleased and proud to make focuses upon a thesis or an observation that India Global Forum has had over the last few years. We have been speaking to and working with hundreds of Indian companies who are seeking and looking to go global. And we believe that over the next 10 years, you're going to see the most radical, the most exciting globalization of Indian brands that we've ever seen, especially in the FMCG sector, in fintech, which a lot of you are participating in, but across the board in engineering and high-end technologies as well. And as we've gone through this journey of speaking to these companies, we've realized that there are 3 or 4 essential components that these companies seek or require their support. They may be extremely successful in India, building their brands in India, but what they require then is a helping hand to help them to navigate outside of India, because when you're trying to expand into multiple different countries, you require an ease of doing business, ease of finance, ease of transportation, and a whole host of logistical and regulatory matters. Coupled with that, we see a huge requirement and opportunity as well in supporting these companies through additional financing as well. And therefore, I'm pleased and delighted to announce that IGF today is launching a first of its kind $250 million fund that will support Indian companies go global. And you're probably wondering why I have my friend Abdullah here. Because over the years, we've come to work, learn, and trust and understand the DP World network. And so we're going to be evolving a program with DP World and with their support to make Dubai a major launch pad for these Indian brands and companies as they go global. So the capital through the fund, and I'm delighted that the Ved family office, Nilesh Ved, Ananta Capital are going to be anchor investors in this fund. So we've already started that journey. And then working with partners like DP World to make the logistics and ease of doing business for Indian companies as they go global. So that's why Abdullah is here, because he's been a great supporter of IGF and of this concept as well. So thank you ever so much, and this is the big announcement that we wanted to make here at IGF. Thank you.
Let's hear it. Let's give them another round of applause. How incredible. Really, really fantastic. Congratulations to both of you. Abdullah, over to you. Tell us a little bit more about your involvement in the project and why are you excited about it as well?
First of all, thank you very much, Manoj, for the invitation. I'm very glad to be here with you today. The idea resonates very well with DP World and what we do in the Emirate of Dubai. We enable trade, we enable manufacturing, we enable investment through the facilities that we have created, through the gateways of our port. And we believe there is a significant opportunity for Indian manufacturers and entrepreneurs to leverage the second-to-none ecosystem that has been created in the Emirate of Dubai. In my mind, there is no better place where you can launch your product to the world. Yes, from a carpet area, if you look at Google Earth, it might be 4,170 square kilometers of land, but it definitely punches above its weight. the Emirate of Dubai on its own generate a trade value worth of 3 trillion, and the city itself can connect you to 65% of the global GDP. So from a connectivity perspective, you can reach a massive economy from the Emirate of Dubai. And, most of the ingredients that a manufacturer in India would want to create a global product do exist in Dubai. From the consumers, who are extremely ruthless, we have more than 200 nationalities, so if you can please them, you definitely create a product that can stand in 200 countries. But in addition to that, your partners, your vendors, your suppliers who can really help you in grooming your product do exist in a very small geographical footprint. So we're very excited of this program. DPW is an enabler, and we will continue to enable growth in the Emirate of Dubai. We're very keen to enable more Indian manufacturers and retailers, consumers to reach new terrains from Dubai. And I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you ever so much, Abdullah, and looking forward to taking this initiative forward. I'd just like to acknowledge the presence of Lokesh Kapoor, who's the co-founder of Ananta Capital. And as I mentioned in my opening remarks, Ananta Capital are one of our anchor funders of this project and fund. So thank you. It's great to have you on board as well, Lokesh, and the tremendous experience that you and the Capital team bring to this project as well. So thank you.
Well, I mean, I cannot think of a better collaboration. Of course, Dubai is very much the gateway to the world, as we've mentioned before, and you could not get better support from DP World. I mean, absolutely incredible. Manoj, very quickly, I just wanted to sort of get your take in terms of the challenges that you've seen, and obviously you set this up for a reason. What are the challenges that you've seen to date, and why is this so relevant today?
See, firstly is that India as a market itself is a huge market, and it's a booming market. And what I have seen is that Indian brands are obviously concentrated in India, but the quality that's coming out, and I think people in this room will vouch for this, of the apparels, of the food, of a whole series of consumer goods are absolutely world class from day one. And some of you that are sort of my age and similar ages will remember that there used to be this export quality, that for the domestic market in India, you'd have a lower quality, and then a small batch would come to, fancy places like Dubai and other places around the world. Today, we're seeing high-class, well-quality products, and I'm passionate that these products get the exposure for global markets. But sometimes it may be just mentorship that's required of the founders of these companies. Other times it's capital, other times it's the logistical support or the network that they require. And DP World has a huge global network, so why not leverage that? Also the fact that India and the UAE have a SEPA, so a great bridge that allows a smooth exchange of goods and between the two countries. But then Dubai itself has over 40 SEPAs around the world. So with this new era of tariffs and turbulence in the world, Dubai for me seems like what better place than Dubai to launch global products in a way that's easy and most cost effective as well. So that's the thinking behind this, and we're really going to be there to push this and to make it a huge success. And I think that's one of the key drivers for what India Global Forum does. Thank you.
It really is. Abdullah, would you like to sort of make any more remarks in terms of those challenges and how this is a great solution for these companies?
I think My dear friend Manoj have summed it
Summed
up.
it up perfectly, yeah.
And there are. I have to say it's not really relevant to the question, but I have to say that the potential of India has barely touched the surface, and there is so much that Indian manufacturers and entrepreneurs can achieve outside the gates of India. Amazing products. Every time I visit India, I am truly impressed. And I always say I really want to take those products elsewhere across the globe, but there is so much demand in India that the outside world has been deprived from quality product that Indian manufacturers produce. And I really would like to take this platform, this forum, as an opportunity to tell you, please go outside of India, continue to grow in India, don't get me wrong. Go outside of India, take your goodies to the rest of the world, and Dubai is an appropriate platform for you to do that.